culture is essential to creating a world in fiction, real or fantasy, and that's what we're talking about this week. It's Author's Answer number 47, and this week we're talking about culture and how to use it in fiction. Whether you're writing contemporary fiction or historical fiction or fantasy, you need to know all about the culture of the place that you're writing about. Without it, it just won't come alive. It'll seem pretty dead, won't it? So culture is extremely important to creating many things like atmosphere, cultural behavior, and others. If you're writing in our world, you need to do a lot of research. You have to know all about the culture of the place that you're writing about. You could be writing about France. You need to know French culture. If you're writing about the past, you need to know about the culture of the past. But if you're writing fantasy and you've created a whole new world, you need to know all about the culture of that world. There's probably a lot of different cultures as well, so you need to be very good at world building. If you're interested in Author's Answer and want to answer these questions, then please stay tuned for the end of the video and I'll give you some information about that. Question 47. How do you portray different cultures in your writing? At the moment, I'm writing science fiction. My world of Ariadne takes place more than 150 years in the future. And so I have to think about how cultures change over time. So if you're living on another planet, of course, things like food will change as well. Culture is always evolving over time. The food, the clothes, traditions, even religion, those all change. And I have to take into consideration those changes. In Ariadne, there are a lot of different cultures that have come together, so it's very multicultural. As, of course, this is in the future, things have changed a lot, so I need to think about which religions are more prevalent and which ones are dying out. Also, which traditions continue, what are the new traditions? Change of clothes. Of course, fashion is going to change. And with them living on another planet, well, food can also change. There could be a larger variety of food, new foods from another planet. Might be interesting to explore, but also they would bring their own food. It might be a limited amount, as they can't bring absolutely everything that existed on Earth. I also have another set of books planned that take place 300 years later. Now, I have to think about the cultures, because the population is going to expand pretty rapidly. They're going to spread out. Different culture groups will come together. New cultures will be created, and there will be new traditions, new holidays, even new religions, and new types of cuisine. That's going to be very interesting to explore. But there will be those who cling to their old traditions back on Earth, and of course that will require some research. So I need to do a lot of research about some of those things. I'm also writing fantasy, and the same thing applies. You got to create everything. I won't need any background from Earth cultures, although knowing them is very useful because, human nature is very important. Human nature often creates culture and facilitates culture and spreads culture, of course. So I need to know all about that. But with fantasy, it's a lot more fun because you can create totally new things. New races, new species, new food, and totally new religions. There's a lot to think about. It may be fun, but it's also a bit difficult. I have a world building series that I'm doing here on this channel. I can give you a link right up here to that. It's also in the description box below to the playlist. In the future, I will be doing videos about culture, and there will be a lot because there are so many different aspects of culture to consider. So it's going to be very detailed. I'm really excited about developing these cultures. I just find it a lot of fun, and I'm looking forward to developing even more. How about you? If you're an author, how do you work on portraying different cultures in your writing? Let me know in the comment section below. But if you would like, you can also make a video yourself. Right up here, I have a link in the info card to a video all about joining Author's Answer. So if you want to make some videos, then please check it out. If you like this video, then please give it a big thumbs up. And if you want to see some more Author's Answer videos, then please subscribe down below. And you can check out those videos over there. You might see something you like. And also the playlist. Take a look. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.